Previously on, he says, please don't believe everything you see on the internet.
Okay.
I'm gonna at least believe a little I see on the internet because you were indeed booked to Fort Bend County Jail. This mugshot is not fake, but it looks like your lawyer and your team addresses what happened. Patrick Beverley has no criminal record.
Okay.
He cares deeply about his little sister. Oh, a young lady, a minor, given that when he unexpectedly found her alone in the home with the 18-year-old man in the middle of the night, he was understandably concerned, as any brother would be about his sister.
Sure.
Okay, bro. I completely understand now, bro. I thought you beat up Klay Thompson. You were just defending your little sister, bro. I actually give you a pass, Pat Bev.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
TMZ Sports has learned exclusive details that the ex-NBA player is being accused of punching his sister in the eye and choking her for up to 20 seconds.
I was hugely mistaken, bro. Bro, the way they were reporting the news at first, and the way that Pat Bev's team responded, they made it seem like he was a superhero. They made it seem like Pat Bev came to the rescue. But whole time, you assaulted your little sister. Weirdo. Now, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but I mean, I thought Pat Bev was just being a protective big brother. Now, I was correct about an 18-year-old being with Pat Bev's little sister, who is indeed 15 years old. Now, whole time, I'm thinking Pat Bev beat up the 18-year-old.
Psych!
Pat Bev arrived at the home and confronted his sister. And not only did he confront her, but he grabbed her by her neck with both hands and picked her up off the ground.
Hey, Dios mío!
My nigga, are you the fucking Undertaker? What you got going on? Now, you have every right to be upset at your little sister because they're saying that this is her boyfriend. She invited a grown man into your house. But my nigga, this is how you react? You put her in a choke slam animation?
Mama!
No, I promise I'm not trying to make y'all laugh, bro. This is a dead serious topic. Hall of Fame book bag reacher lifted her off the ground by her neck, bro. And she literally began losing oxygen, bro. Are you cool? Now, we already knew throughout Pat Bev's career something was off, bro, but you are truly one of those. Pat Bev, you're pushing 40 years old. Now, I understand maybe you're even a father figure to your sister, bro. But what happened to the old-fashioned days? Why didn't you just take off your belt? My nigga, you could have literally unalived your little sister in GTA. Bro, this completely caught me off guard, bro. I was really sticking up for Pat Bev at first. So what was the 18-year-old doing the whole time this was going on? Did he just leave the house or, what did he do? Just stand there?
Help me!
Now, deputies said that Pat Bev's little sister had marks on her necks, and she even had burst blood vessels in the whites of her eyes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Pat Bev, it's not looking too good, bro. Now, your lawyers are saying that you're not violent.
Okay.
It's only one side of the story, but who else choked her, bro? They said you were very respectful with the authorities, this and that.
Sure.
I'm hoping this is not true, but bro, as soon as these NBA players get ran out of the league, bro, their lives completely crumble, bro. These niggas are completely lost without basketball. But Patrick Beverley, your time has actually come. Your Barstool partnership is over.
And get into this before we begin. I think that it's the easiest way to just kind of get into it before we begin. Obviously, I've seen all the news about what's going on with Pat Bev, and I think it's the easiest and most clear thing to say is that I don't fuck with anyone that's putting their hands on kids or women, period. And I don't think that that's cool at all. I don't think that that's ever cool, no matter who you are, no matter who my relationship, what my relationship is with somebody. I think that that's not cool. The story that I was told was different from that, and that's why we recorded yesterday. Obviously, I read that police report, and if what is in that police report happened, don't fuck with that at all. Don't fuck with that at all. And I hope it's not true. Obviously, like I said, the story I was told was different. And so I hope that, I don't hope that anybody is lying, but I hope that violence didn't happen. But being a logical human being with a brain, you read a police report like that, and it seems like there's physical evidence that it did. But again, I shouldn't even be making a statement about this, but every time I go online, everybody is asking, so I figured it'd be the easiest way to just kind of get out ahead of it. It's not like, that's not for me, and it puts me in a terrible spot. It puts the show in a terrible spot, even being in this situation.
So where are we with Pat Bev right now? That's obviously the other big story. Yeah.
Yeah, no, obviously horrific police report. No matter how bad, whatever it is, I saw Roan's speech on it. I thought it was good. Like, that's his life, and he's got to figure all this out. It's horrible. He is taking forced time away from Barstool, and we'll see if this turns out somehow not true. Like, we'll let the facts play out. Certainly with what is hanging there, we can't have him be part of what we're doing right now, and we got to see how it settles. But this is horrible, how it read, and if there's any truth to it, he won't be back at Barstool.
Goodbye.
Left your own little sister on 1 HP. Now, was the 18-year-old boyfriend dead ass wrong for dating a 15-year-old? Yes, he's a weirdo. And I completely understand your frustration, Pat Bev. But that still does not give you the right to attack your 15-year-old sister like you're in the WWE, bro. Now, me personally, I would have took off my belt and I would have definitely gave my little sister BTA. Cause I mean, what are you doing bringing a grown-ass man in my fucking house? And I mean, the 18-year-old, he would have definitely got these hands as well. But I'm guessing you didn't do anything to the 18-year-old? Now, I don't know his player build. I don't know if this nigga was like 6'5" or what. But Pat Bev, this makes you look like a pussy. Sounds like you couldn't beat the 18-year-old and you took your frustration out on your sister. And during the incident, you even said you would be the family relative that would unalive her. In GTA, bro, they're saying you even stood over her and punched her once in the left eye? Okay, Pat Bev, GG's. Now, as of now, this is all alleged.
Okay.
I repeat, this is all alleged.
Sure.
Bro, what is up with all these NBA and NFL players getting arrested recently, bro? These niggas must really have CTE. Bro, I'm glad I decided not to go to the league.
Huh?
Like you had a choice. Bro, as soon as these niggas' careers be ending, they be right in jail. But hey, man, let's just pray for the Beverley family because they're fighting demons.
Beat they motherfucking ass. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
But I bet them pussy scared of me. Young aggressive nigga from 2-1. Patrick Beverley. Oh, we legendary. This a legacy.